fish on. Bait's in the water, 10 minutes. I'm hoping for trophy fish today. I'll keep eaters, I think. Oh, I lost that fish. Oh, that was a good fish. Had the baits in the water, 10 minutes. All right. Let's check that hook real quick here. It's sharp, real sharp. Must have just got hooked in a whisker or something. Must have just been barely hooked. This bait's going back out there. This line just went slack. Fish on. Use my drag a little bit. Loosen my drag a little bit on this one. I lost that last fish. I'm kind of wondering if I would have had the drag a little bit looser, might not have happened. Got a good fish here. Feels good. Kind of hoping for some trophy fish here today. Been having good luck with the eaters so far this spring. But really haven't caught anything over like 8 or 9 pounds. So let's see what today brings. I don't have my knee boots on today. I'm not going to be walking out in the water. This is a good fish. Yeah, it is a good fish. Step out onto this one. Gotcha. Yeah. It's only been about 15 minutes since I got that first hit, so looks like I picked the right spot and the right time today. Yeah, this is a big girl eating that shad. That was on the tail piece. I'll give it a little weight here. I already know this fish is too big to keep, but I'm curious. I'm gonna guess 9.5. Eight pounds, 12, 13, pretty close to 9. Well, this fish doesn't want to let go of my scale. I don't know. I don't want to tear up his mouth. I'll get it open out of there in a minute, but yeah, about 9 pounds. It's a good fish. Too big to keep. It's going back in the lake. Let's see if I can fall in on this slippery rock here. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Just frozen gizzard shad for the bait today. Been in the freezer all winter. If you've been watching my last couple catfishing videos, nothing has changed. I still got plenty of this bait and I'm going to keep on using it because it's the best bait in my opinion. There's another tail piece going out. Oh, let me show you my rig, I guess. There's another thing. I mean, if you've been watching my last few videos, I don't change much when it comes to catfishing. Simple works best. Synchronous slide to a swivel, about a 12-inch leader, 4-aught hook, natural bait. Doesn't get much simpler than that. This one pulled a little drag. Yeah, fish on. It's been less than 5 minutes since that first fish, since I released that first fish. Love this fast action in early spring like this. It was kind of bluebird skies when I was driving here. Some clouds have come in. There's little clouds dotted all over. I don't know if you can see, there's a giant plume of smoke. Oh, I don't know if this fish is in my other line or getting another fish. Swimming at me. I thought I lost it for a second there. He's just coming right in. Okay, yeah. He's in my other line a little bit. Where's my net? Oh, it's another nice one. Oh, yes. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, yeah. The big girls are swimming around over here today. Yes. And this was not on that fresh bait that I just threw back out there. This was on the bait that's been out in the water for, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. This is another big fish that I'm not going to keep. I'm going to get away. I'll just weight them in the net this time. They don't like to let go of that scale. 12 pounds, 7 ounces with the net. Let's take a pound off for the net. So, yeah, it's an 11.5 pound channel catfish. That's a trophy in my book. Look at this beast of a channel cat. He keeps turning away from the camera. There you go. It's just a big channel cat. For around here, this is a big fish. I know they get a lot bigger in other parts of the country and get upwards of, 15, 20 pounds, but around here, this is pretty close to about as big as they get, at least as far as I know. But big head. This is probably an older fish. I see a lot of fish around that have, a big body and a little head. Makes me think they're kind of young, but this belly is huge on this fish. There's probably eggs in there. Back in the water she goes. Just hold on to her here a minute, keep her upright until she starts kicking away. There you go. Yeah. There's a lot of people that think that the best time for catfishing is at night all the time, and that might be the case during the summertime, but now when the water's cold like this, daytime is where it's at. It's always kind of a little bit of a letdown, or I don't know if about a letdown, but I don't know, when you get to a spot and it's just like as soon as you start fishing, it's like bang, 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 and then all of a sudden it stops, and it just kind of gets you started with some kind of unrealistic expectations that is just going to continue all afternoon, right? Wrong. Kind of reminds me of that first time that I took my youngest son turkey hunting, and I had gone out and set up the blind the night before, and then we went there early in the morning, went in the blind, and we were in the blind for probably 15 minutes before big tom turkey walked out, and boom, and we had been there 15 minutes and got a turkey, and that has never happened to me, and so that his first time is kind of an unrealistic expectation. The next year he went turkey hunting with me, and we sat there all day and saw nothing, and he hasn't wanted to go turkey hunting since. But expectations are a heck of a thing, aren't they? Sometimes I like to put this stuff on baits just to freshen them up a little bit, instead of putting on a new bait when the bite is slow and I don't really want to waste bait. Let's freshen up the bait with a little of this smelly jelly. This is the anise flavor. Leaks all over the place. Got to keep it in a plastic bag. out slack. I don't know how long it's been like that. I just looked up. I was reading an article. Yeah. We're on. I was reading an article about flathead catfish diets. And all the while, I'm feeding this catfish here. This feels like a real good fish. You can feel the tail hitting the line there. Yeah, pull some drag. Do it. Yes. Oh, it's a big one. It is a big fish. This is bigger than those other fish, folks. Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger. I'm walking out to get this fish. You're not getting away. Get in there. Yes. My feet are frozen. I was not letting this giant get my line wrapped around that rock right out in front of me there. I think this is a new PB, folks. I'm shaking. I think I was just talking earlier about how 10-12 pounds is as big as they get around here. I think I might need to correct my my statement. We'll see. Where's the hook? Look at that head. Oh man, look how he's hooked. Right in the bottom lip. Not a real super solid hook. He's got him in the skin of the lip. $14 pounds 4 ounces. That's a new personal best, folks. My previous personal best was 13. Oh, new personal best channel cat, folks. 14.5 pounds. Look at the head on that beast. Woo. I was really in the mood for catching some trophy size channel casts today, and this big fish really made it happen for me today. Wow. I think I'll keep this one, maybe. Just kidding. Huge head. I have no idea how old this fish is, but it's definitely not a youngster. I mean, look at the huge bumps on the head there. Wow. Huge belly. It's been running around eating dead shad, I'm sure. Let's get this fish back in the water. What a great day. I already got my feet wet, so I'm just gonna walk on out here with him. I think this is a male. Whoa. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Hold on. You're gonna go. See ya. Thank you. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.